A mi ćemo se još kratko zadržati na ovoj temi i danas smo, kao i prethodnih dana, nastojali sagledati koliku važnost i kakav odjek je rezolucija o Srebrenici imala u različitim zemljama. Bio je to izuzetno važan korak, kažu nam iz Francuske. U Parizu će za 3 dana biti otkriven spomenik žrtvama genocida. Iza inicijative zapravo stoji Francuz Jacques David. Njegovi planovi neće stati na tome, poručio je za N1, a razgovor sa njim koji je snimljen uoči emisije vam donosimo u nastavku.
My name is Jacques David. I am the president of an association who supports Bosnia and Bosnian people in Paris. The name is Solidarité International Bosnie-Herzegovine France. Since 7 years now, and we are a small team, French people and Bosnian people, and the main topic of the association is to support the March Mira, the March of Peace, and all the families who come back at home in Republika Srpska, Bosniak people, and through the march. Voilà. During the war, I fight for people in Bosnia, like many French people and many associations mobilize to help Bosnian people. Sixty years ago, we have the idea to create a march in Paris, between Place de la République and la rue de Srebrenica, Srebrenica Street. There is a Srebrenica Street in Paris since 8 years ago. It's a project of the town of Paris, and we have a march of 3 or 4 kilometers and a small ceremony where we give the name of the victims who inhumate, who bury each year. And the street is not adapted for a ceremony. And 3 years ago, we talked about a real monument like in Geneva for the victims. And we sent a letter 2 years ago at the mayor, Anne Hidalgo, and we have an answer 1 year ago. And since 1 year, we prepared the monument. And it's in the same time of New York, of Luxembourg and Brussels. The monument is a stone of granite from Bosnia, from Travnik. And it's very important for us because Travnik is the center of Bosnia and for the history of Bosnia. It's a big stone, and the sculpture is from Kladanje. And it's Mir Alilovic, and he creates the sculpture in Kladanje. The stone is now in the cemetery, a Parisian cemetery of Père Lachaise. It's a very important cemetery for the town of Paris because there are many monuments about genocide and wars and victims of wars and crimes and accident too. And the monument is near the monument for the victims of the genocide of Tutsi in Rwanda. And it's very important, this place for us. And this monument is in Paris, but it has an importance for the France, all the France. It's in Paris, but it's a monument with a national dimension. For 25 July, for the inauguration, Anne Hidalgo will be here with the President Denis Pesirovic.
Afterwards, you are going to have an exhibition, right? What have you identified as the key activities for the next years, maybe?
Alors, this year we want to read the 8,372 names of victims of the genocide of Srebrenica, but it's not possible because we must prepare many things for the inauguration. But next year, we hope at the beginning of July to read all the names. An association in France made that already 10 years ago, and it's 8 hours to read all the names, and it's very important.
I would also like to mention that, among other things, Parisian councillors voted to include the International Day of Remembrance for Srebrenica genocide in the Paris Memorial calendar. I would like to ask you, how important has the UN resolution on the Srebrenica genocide proven to be in this context, in the context of memorialization in France?
Yes, it's the resolution of United Nations last year is very important for us, because 11 July 2024, there was a vote at the Council of Paris, of the Town of Paris, to introduce this date of commemoration, of reflection in the calendar, municipal calendar of commemoration. And it's very important for us. And I want to say something very important. See, we have 170 donors give money to build. It's a subscription to create the monument. And some people who send of Bosnia €5. And many people send money to help to create the monument. And I want to, it's a great help. Thank you so much.